Hey guys, Jen here from Crop Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid. And today we're going to kick off using some stuff from my giant reusable sticker book. So first off, let's start with the important things like, the date and retiming and all of that. These date strips are from the Penny Pages. Tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. And I already just realized I forgot something. Yeah. It happens all the time. I'll get it in a minute. I forgot to grab either my other reusable sticker book or my headers. Something for glitter headers. Totally forgot. So this weekend was interesting. Saturday was crazy. Yesterday was pretty lazy. Because Saturday was so crazy. Saturday I launched Oops Bags in the shop at noon, which kicked off the little Oops sale I'm doing, which ends today. So Oops Bags are already like 65% or more off original price. They're marked way down because they are not normal quality, and my Oops are not like terrible. They're still completely usable for the most part. So it's just, it could be a small flaw in it, and so because I'm picky on quality, it goes in the Oops bin, and I sell it at a discounted rate. But let me grab those headers. So I wonder, now it makes me wonder if I have any like of these that will coordinate with what I'm gonna use. Probably not, and that's fine. I just have a bazillion of different ones, and so sometimes I try to use it. But here's where like headers and stuff are in here. I don't know. I may be able to use like these waves. These giant reusable sticker books I got off Amazon. I am aware that a lot of it is not, like, the links aren't actually going to anything and working right now, and that's because, of the seller probably, I'm assuming the seller is having issues getting, the materials, like Erin of Perfect Prints Co. for her reusables. So that could be the issue. So I may have to take them down off of my Amazon store for now. I haven't had a chance to go on there and check all the links and make sure everything is working and up to date and all that. So I do need to take time to do that. I'm just going to use a couple of these like beach themed ones because they've been in here forever and it's still summer, so why not? Am I going to the beach? Nope. Absolutely not. In fact, I live like literally not far from the beach. Not Virginia Beach, but like I'm about 45 minutes away from Virginia Beach, but I'm less than 10 from Buckrow. So we may have to go with, I was looking at these and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how much of these ones I can, because, that blue could work, I guess. Let me look. That blue could work, I think. I guess it would. All right. I'm trying to save myself from having too many things out. And of course, these are, I just saw these. These are like really sandy looking, and I think those would be really cool in here too. So let's plan to use these two. I'm going to stick these two on my hand. And then we can use another one of these. And then if I need more, I can grab it. But, except that one doesn't want to stick to my hand. All right. I don't know if I want to put another box here or not. We may just hold on that because I have a few things I want to put in here today. Starting with, let's see, Wacky Holiday. So I'm grabbing, I have an album that was given to me at a meetup, and it was, you know, a collab when Jackie was Keep It Simple stickers and the sticker patch. So those two lovely ladies gave those out to like their table mates. I don't. So I love that album, and it houses all of my brush strokes. It is National Lighthouse Day. So I guess it's kind of fitting that I'm doing a beach theme type deal here. Even though like I said, I have no intentions of going to the beach. I don't really enjoy the beach. Like, what am I gonna do? Sit there? I could go in the water and swim, but I'm not a great swimmer. I'm a certified diver, but I can't hardly swim. These are from Beyond Paper Flowers. Yes, that is possible, by the way. To be a certified scuba diver and not be a good swimmer. You don't have to be a good swimmer to dive. The fins actually give you a lot of power. And I can swim like nobody's business. I can swim like nobody's business when I'm wearing my fins. But otherwise, no. My little feet don't give me any power. All right. So I'm going to be working on orders today for sure, because I have all the oops bag orders that I need to pack up. So we're going to work on that, and then I'm going to run to the post office with all of that. Let me grab some boxes to put in here for all the things today. We're going to need, that blue one might actually work. That's a fun one. Oh, there's like a beachy type. If it's beach themed, we're going to use it, because that will help. Am I still in frame? Okay, good. I'm like, these giant books are in my, get in the way when you try to do things like this. Of course, I would kind of put it weird. All right. So I may pull this one back up so we can fit things in better. So let's use this one for going to the post office, because once I get these orders packed, I will take it to the post office and drop it off. I'm not going to put that many in the mailbox. I don't think that many is going to fit in the mailbox. That's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I want to get my workout in. I want to, no, I don't want to. I need to refill some meds, and I need to do laundry. It's not that I want to do those. I need to do those things. There's some that have some waves in it, so we can pull these ones in, I guess. I think I'm going to stick this off to the side up there. I can just grab them off of there. I think those two, there's two more that have like that wave pattern, so I think we're just going to use both of those. And that'll pretty much be what I need. yeah. So Saturday I did the oops. These are from Trip for Planner Girl. And then I did some cleaning around the house. Also from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I helped my sister-in-law. These are from the Penny Pages. I helped my sister-in-law. She recently got a silhouette machine, and it's exactly the same thing that I use, the portraits. Of course, hers is definitely the newest, which is the Portrait 3. And so she needed help figuring out how to do the things because she tried YouTubing some of it and everything was just going too fast. She needed somebody to literally sit with her and show her how to do some of these things. And I get it. There's a lot to that software. And I was like, what do you want to do with it? I have these wave headers right here, which I know are from Party Planner. I just know that they are. The others, I can't remember where any of the other boxes are from specifically. A lot of them were from like samplers, but this I know where that one was from. And I thought that would kind of be a cute little divide there. But Silhouette has so much to it, so I get it. So I helped her, and then I sat down and I did my planning and watched Hallmark and stuff that evening. So it was a busy day. Yesterday, I did nothing. Like, nada. I went to church. And then I came and sat on my butt. I took a nap. I played games on my phone, played Animal Crossing, literally sat there, watched TV, and did nothing. Like, literally, that's what I did yesterday. I took a lazy day. Anyway, that's what I got for today. This will take a little bit of time to pack all those up, and then I'll do the other things that I need to get done. So, there you have it. I will be back on here tomorrow, and we'll see what we'll use tomorrow, because I don't know. So, see you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Today I pulled out this Back to Basics kit from Trip for Planner Girl along with one of her functional bundles, and that's what we're going to work with today. You guys, it took me far too long to figure out what I was going to use today. I was looking through all the things, and then I'm like, wait, where's my Back to Basics kits? And I saw that one and remembered that functional bundle I had just picked up not long ago during Patricia's shop anniversary sale and was like, done. I think the colors are perfect. I do also have to the side another one of the bundles that has some of that red if I want to pull some of that in, but I think like most of it is like, you know, the brighter, paler colors and not as bold. Of the boldness of the red might mess the vibe up if I added that in too much. I feel like it's perfect balance in the boxes and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've got a bit of a headache this morning. My sinuses are still a hot mess as always, and yeah. So yesterday I got all those oops and overstock orders packed and to the post office. Then I finally did my freebies for the Planner Squad sale. I'm excited about that. And I totally bombed and forgot about my workout. Yeah, that's what happens when I don't look at my planner. I actually thought about it, like, as I was making dinner, which usually I do it before that. And I do it before so that way afterwards I'm eating right after, where I have, you know, I get that energy that I need back after. And so I wasn't going to work out immediately after and then not feel so great because I wouldn't do as well right after working out. All right. I know she has headers, so I think really all of these colors pretty much pull in pretty well. There's the pink. Well, there's not as much of the teal. There is a little bit right in there. The purple, this other kind of purpley color. Nah, it's probably better with that one. But even if it's only 3 of the 4 colors, I wanted to use this because I thought it would work really well with these. All right. So, yeah, yesterday I got a few things done. That was good. Today, well, I'm already a hot mess, so we'll see how today goes. I need to go get my allergy shots. I was planning to go pick up my meds, but it's out of stock. So they had to order it. So it may not be ready for me today. And maybe tomorrow. And then in a couple days from now, I have to refill another one of my meds, which hopefully they have in stock. Because last time, last month they did not. The only thing with that is, unfortunately, like with the Delira, that's the one that I have to refill in a couple days. I have to wait until the last minute because the way that the coupon works with it is that it has to be 30 days between. And so it literally puts me running out of the medication, which is bad planning on their part, but you know. All right. International Cat Day is today. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that that's how that does with that medication, but I'm not the one who created the coupon. We're gonna, I guess, push this up, and we'll have to put something to cover where that header is. Let's see. I forgot to put something in here yesterday, so we're gonna put it in here now before I forget it. There's so many functionals. I don't know which one I want to use. Probably one of these. Let's use one of these, I guess. And because I started a few weeks ago when my husband went back out on the road, I started putting the trucks down here. And I think that was the week I was filming last. So it would have been 2 weeks ago, because that week I was very intermittent about remembering to put it in here. Much like I started this week. So I realized this morning, this is my last sheet of zombies, which means I need to get an order placed soon, which I wasn't planning on, but I'm going to have to get an order placed soon to get some more of those. So we'll see. I probably won't make a huge haul because, you know, I need to watch my budget a little bit, but I'm going to need to pick up some more of those because I only have enough for a little while longer. So I don't know about picking up meds, so we're not going to put it down yet. If I do end up picking up meds, then I'll add it in here later. I need to film and upload. We can use this one, I guess. Since I do have scripts, I don't mind. Let's do that. We have the script. And which one do I want to use? Let's go more the pinkish purple side. I have my Panichi to film and upload today. Then I do need to get allergy shots, like I said. I'm going to stick this box down here for no other reason than I can, and it's cute and I want to. I will likely... Oh, I do need to grab one for allergy shots first. Let's use one of these clouds because they're cute. I'm trying to think what color. Let's just go with this one. Hold on. I'm thinking of putting one of these boxes in here. Only because, alright, so I literally don't know what I'm doing. This is why I said I'm a hot mess today. I may do some couponing. I have a register reward I need to use up this week because it expires, I don't remember if it's like Friday or Sunday, but it expires this week. So I have to use it this week or I lose that money, you know, which is one of the only bad things with some of the deals at Walgreens. So I have some ideas from stuff that I've seen that are on deal this week that I need. And so I'm trying to make up my mind. I also need to make up my mind and finish my grocery list for the week so I can do that. Normally by now I'm on top of this. This week I'm not. So there's that. That's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I didn't grab out a sticker for groceries, but I could put groceries right here. Maybe I'll find a tiny and put one in there. I think I have one from Cheerful Planner Girl. Hold on. Probably should have one in my album here. Oh, actually, I mean, I didn't even see the tinies yet. I hadn't even gotten there, but I have these little cuties from her that are a grocery one, and they're good and small, so we'll just use that for groceries. And then if I go to CVS and Walgreens, because CVS does have some decent deals this week, one of which for sure I want to get, so I will probably go there today too. Let's just add this cutie here for the sake of adding it, and it doesn't feel lonely on that sheet. And let's line it up on that line because I can't line up this thing straight. All right, perfect. Whether I put something on there or not, that's to be determined. It may just be decorative, but if something like me needing to pick up meds comes up, then I can always add that there. But really, that's my day for today. I have another order I need to do. I know I have at least one. I have to double check and make sure, but other than that, I know for sure I'm going for shots and I'm filming, and these I know I'm doing it. I just have to figure my stuff out before I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mess. So let me go unmess this mess and get some things done, and I will be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I enjoyed using the Back to Basics and the functional bundle from Cheerful Planner Girl yesterday so much that I thought we could do it again. We're going to use the little pick your spot Back to Basics with the, picnic theme. Am I going on a picnic? No, but, and I thought the red and this one here would match beautifully, so let's just do it. Let's do it. Now it makes me wish I had like all the colors of the world of her functional bundles. I just, haven't been able to do it every single month or anything, and So I know I'm missing some good colors, but it's fine. I hear people doing their grass all around me, and I'm like, I know mine needs cutting, but I don't know if I told you, my neighbor's lawnmower completely died. It's like it was spewing oil and all that everywhere, and he ended up having to get rid of it. So for the time being, I have to try to find someone to cut my grass. I tried to hit my brother up, and he has not responded to me yet. He's been hard to get a hold of lately. So, fun times. But, yeah. Yesterday was fun, to say the least. I went and I had an order I ended up having to drop off at the post office because it was too big to put into the mailbox, which, you know, is fine. I wasn't sure if it would fit into a regular size mailer or not, which is why I didn't even like put it into my planner to make a post office run. But I wasn't worried about it because I'm like, I'm already going to be doing errands. So it worked either way. So I did that first, popped into CVS to pick up that deal on the way down. Then I went and got my allergy shots, and then swung and hit Walgreens on the way back. By that point, my meds were not ready to be picked up. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're going to Walgreens and hitting home. I got home and, like, I kid you not, 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes after I got home, I get the text that says my meds are ready to be picked up. I was just right there. So I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll save myself the trip today, and that way I can spend more time focusing on things that I need to focus on and working and all that, and go. So I turned around and went right back up there. But then I also picked up a couple of groceries while I was there. I was debating if I didn't go yesterday to just wait and do it, you know, when I went up there, like today or whatever. I think I kind of like overshot with the Tombow. It's fine. I'll put a header underneath and it'll be just fine. But, so, these ones are Ibotta. Oh, look, I don't have that many reds left on this. This one's definitely been more used because I've had it longer. So, but oh, you know what I didn't grab out was my trucks. I need to make sure I grab one of those. I don't know what color I have. I could use a gold and pull in like the chip color. That would work. Okay. I wanted to do that because I already had forgotten that I didn't pull it out. Let's go fun for the wacky holiday. Let's do it. So I went back up and did all that, and by the time I got home, I was just like, I was pooped. I was ready for it to be like no more running around or anything. It is a book lover's day. I almost went into my reusable sticker book and used like the 2 book stickers. Excuse me, guys. I'm having it rough right now. Almost used the 2 book stickers that I had, you know, the full box ones, to do a spread today for Book Lovers Day, but I decided I really wanted to do this, so it is what it is. That's crooked though. But I think I might have a sinus infection. I'm not 100% sure at this point. I wake up feeling okay in the mornings, and then by the evenings, I'm like, my sinuses are so much pain. And, yeah, it's no fun, trust me. It's been since like March since I've had a sinus infection, so that's actually decent for me. So yeah, let's put this down before I can forget it. But I was looking, I'm gonna have to go up there today for meds again anyways, if they have it in stock and they can get it filled today. If not, then hopefully tomorrow, because my other medication that I have to wait like exactly 30 days because of the coupon to fill, yeah, that's today. So it is what it is. If I have to go back up there today to get meds, I have to go back up there to get meds. It's all good. I will survive. All right. So today I literally don't have a ton going on, which is awesome because let me tell you, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it today. Already I'm just like, my sinuses are, yeah, I got that congestion. I am, if this doesn't get better, like if I don't start feeling better by tomorrow, I'm going to call and make a appointment, go in to the doctor, and yeah, all that funness. But I think other than making myself get a workout in and the possibility of needing to go pick up meds, I mean, it's definitely more than a possibility. It's very likely, but last time they were out of stock for whatever reason on that one. And I'm looking for one of the sheets with the red. There you go. I was looking for this. I'm going to stick this down here as like, I'm not going to put the pickup meds on here yet. But, you know, if it is ready today and I go pick it up, I'll put that in there. But that's what I'm reserving that one for, is picking up my meds. Otherwise, I don't really have anything else going on today other than just working on some designs. And I have a customer who reached out to me again already this morning. It was like a month or so ago. She wanted to order like more sheets than what I had available showing in my Etsy shop for the tiny books. I don't keep a gazillion in my Etsy shop at a time anyways, but like I don't have enough space to put all these, I don't think. I mean, I could just stack them all over here, but that would look a little silly, I think. I guess I could have used one of these instead of like, but that's okay. It's okay. These can always be used. I have, I think, some more like picnic-y stickers in my reusable sticker book, so these would pair well with that. I kind of still want to just stick something over here. Maybe we'll use the this cute one here. But yeah, she reached out. She wants to order a whole bunch more than last time actually. And I think, oh, see, I need one anyway. Trash. It's trash week. Or it's always trash week. I gotta put trash out. You know what I'm saying. Trash and recycle bin today. So we have a Moon Boo one from Cheerful Planner Girl and the recycle from Plan with Peggy Co. Yeah, she wants to order a whole bunch more. I think it is, it's for a library, so I don't know what they're doing with them. Probably, passing out or something, but I have to say, it's exciting. So when I say I'm going to work on orders, she said she'll order in a little while, which is fine. I'm going to get a head start and start cutting because they're tiny and they take a while, and I only have a couple machines that I even trust to cut them. So we'll be printing and cutting tinies for a good portion of the day, I have a feeling. So that is fine by me, and I will work on doing some designing and whatever else today. Possibly picking up more meds. So there you have it. That's today. I love this. I really do. I'm going to have to remember and do this more often. All right, guys. I'm getting off. I'm going to go get some work going, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. We're going to do it again. Another Back to Basics kit from Cheerful Planner Girl paired with some of her functional bundle. So there you go. So yesterday didn't really go as I planned it would. It's fine. I decided shortly after getting off of here, and I was working on getting ahead with that one order of tinies, I decided to make a phone call to see about getting into the doctor because, yeah, not feeling all the greatest with my sinuses, and just like at this point I kind of was like, yeah, I'm sure I have a sinus infection. I skipped the phone call to the primary office because I know it's very hard for me to get into that office last minute. I mean, there's a downside of having such a good doctor. They're booked up for months on end. Yeah. But my allergist office usually has some same day appointments available. So I was able to call in there. And what's nice is it's an ENT and allergist office. So going in for a sinus infection is, something I can do. Yeah, unfortunately it costs more because it's a specialist, but I can get seen there right away. And they know my history, so it's, one of those things. So I was able to get an appointment, had that kind of in the middle of the afternoon, went up there. Sure enough, I have a sinus infection. Just as I expected. They take the little camera and they look up in there, and it's the weirdest feeling, trust me, to have them, put the little camera up your nose, and it's a weird feeling, but they can see all of what's going on up in there, and sure enough, she says it looked like I caught it early, which is a good thing, because I have a very bad history of sinus infections turning to bronchitis and all kinds of nastiness. It gets bad on me quick. So needless to say, I have medication to take now. I mean, above and beyond the medication I normally take. So we're gonna get me feeling better here soon, hopefully. And so yeah, then I went over to the pharmacy and waited for, them to fill said medications. And then I got the shock of my life because my insurance covered everything, 100%. And I was not expecting that. Normally, I had to refill my, one of my asthma medications too. And, normally between that and the coupon from the manufacturer site, it cost me $15 for that. No, it didn't. It cost me nothing yesterday. And I was like, wait, what? Are you sure? And they're like, wait, you want to pay for this? I'm like, I'm just making sure because it's not normally the case. So, I'm double checking and making sure that, I'm not complaining that, I thought this color was closer than it actually appears to be, but you know what? I think it'll still work pretty well. There's some of it more in there. Let's use it anyway. I know the pink is a little off, but I think I'm probably going to still pull some of the pink in here. But yeah, so that was a real blessing yesterday. I was not expecting to not have to pay for medication. I was expecting fully that it would cost me, a decent little amount there between all the medications and stuff like that, and it just didn't cost me anything, and I was really excited and confused all at once. You know what I mean? It is one of those, I'm confused in the best way possible, and it's fine. So I did make myself do a workout yesterday evening. Jumped in the shower after that because I was good and sweaty, and had a late dinner kind of because of that, but that's fine. It all worked out, but I didn't really get any work done after what I did in the morning. So today I have no plans of going anywhere. The only place I might end up going will depend on how fast I can get orders done, and that will be the post office. It's almost as if the one order kicked something in the system, because then it was actually a really good day of orders yesterday into this morning. So I have a good handful of orders to work on, not just the one to finish. I have a handful to do. So it depends on how long, I'm kicking my light, sorry. Depends on how long that takes. Will depend on if I have to run to the post office or not, and otherwise I'll just, stick them in the mailbox. Today is National Lazy Day. That's not going to be the case. That was more me yesterday than today. Except I still wasn't lazy yesterday. It was a busy day-ish. I guess we can use maybe one of these again for that. Which one do I want to use? Do you want to go with the... If I go with that one, I'll probably move that header, because it's the same color. Let's just switch the header out, and then we'll use that one. So yeah, it was just one of those kind of days yesterday where things kind of didn't go the way I expected, but at the same time kind of was somewhat prepared for, just because I'm like, yeah, I knew I wasn't feeling 100%, so there was that chance of needing to go in. And like I said yesterday, I was like, yeah, if I don't feel better by tomorrow, well, no. I decided, at that point, it was better for me to just go yesterday. So I'm glad I got that out of the way so I can be on the mend a little sooner than I would have if I waited. So today we're going to work on some orders, get some designing done, and see what else we can do. I definitely would like to get another workout in of some sort and kind. Yesterday I used my smart hoop, which was, it was great. And then from there, I don't really know. Like I said, it will be orders, designing, that kind of thing. Will this fit in here? Mostly. Am I gonna move this? Yes, but it's fine. I'm just gonna kind of, actually, you know what I could do? I could bump this down into the bottom margin a little bit, and that'll be fine. It will work, assuming I can get it up without destroying the paper, because it's stuck good there. It's like, don't pick me up anymore. I'm tired of being moved. Actually, I don't think it really moved this one around those. There we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna stick this over here. If it gets used decoratively or actually used to put something on like that later, then we'll see. And the only time I ever use these kind of things for the medicine trackers is when I have medicines that are, something's crooked about this. It was bumped up there. Is when I have meds that are not my normal everyday medications. So, because oh, you know what? Let's use one of these and put an arrow next to it to be like, here, make sure you take this. Let's not use, let's use this one, I guess. I'm gonna move it. You know I'm going to. I'm gonna scoot it this way and put the arrow the other way because the truck is right there. And yeah, if it's out of the norm when I have to take meds, that's when I add little trackers like that, because I'm on a routine schedule with my medication otherwise, so I don't even have to think about taking it. But ones like this where I definitely need to do it, and I also need to take it kind of like with food more or less, because it's better that way. Those are the ones I need the reminders for. So we will be using those medicine trackers for about 10 days, so there you go. That's today. I'm gonna go get some work done, and I'll be back on here tomorrow. See you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Today I'm digging deep in my stash. Like, this is definitely old school Perfect Prince Co. Okay, like, this is years old at this point. So this is not a format you'll see anymore. I think this is maybe the last one of these I had. I think it was like a personal kit or something. It does have the date covers. I'm not going to be using those today, so I'm going to set those to the side. And then you have these sheets as well. This is very old Perfect Prince Co. So keep that in mind. But I'm pulling from my stash. We're using what I got, and there you go. So, yesterday I got all the orders in my queue caught up. That was great. And I ended up taking them to the post office, not because I missed the mailman, because the mailman was like next street over or pretty close to it by the time I was ready to go to post office. But it started raining, so I did not want the orders sitting in the mailbox and then him carrying around in his bag down the street and back. And they all get wet, before they even leave. So I'm like, nah, we're just going to make him run to the post office, get those dropped off. Because I had like 8 of them or something like that. It was a good handful. So I did that, came back, and I started working on some designing. I obviously did not get as much done this week as I wanted to. You guys have heard my week all week on here. So it's been a rocky week. But I got the monthly kit to match the Fall Vibes weekly done, and a couple other small things. So I will be working on getting those up today. Wow, I laid that one down like a monster. Like, what in the world? And I keep wanting to brush this off, but I think it's just like something in the paper itself. Weird little mark there, but it's fine. So let's see. Let's use this. Dogs must be outside next or across the street. Not really next door, but because I hear at least one of them. I don't know why I like worry about that when I do this, because I know, and you know, that I'm going to put another box underneath of it and go all the way past there, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, so I got that done. I did not do a workout yesterday. I ended up listening to my body, and my body told me I was miserable and that I absolutely did not have the extra energy to get a workout in. As much as I would have loved to, I had to rest. And yeah. There's a work header here, and that kind of seems fitting since this is what I use this section right here for, is a work. So let's go with that. Otherwise, I have my giant reusable sticker book pulled out, and I was looking at these two here. Look like they could go, and then these ones I know were from Jackie, but like that blue, even though it's got the little hearts on it, I think those could work as well. So I think that's what we're going to pull in. We're going to pull in these two here, and then maybe those two blue ones with the hearts. And if I need more, then that purple or the gray should work as well. So we're just going to grab those and use it. So yeah, guys, these ones are weird. Like I said, this is old school. They're weird because they have slits in it, and back when I got this, it was something I never expected, and was like, well, it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing, because it could mean that I could, not this particular box with the quote, but these ones, like if I only needed a little strip, I could just use a little strip and not have to use the whole piece. I could make it a shorter box, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that was the intent of this, like back when this was a thing, or if it was just done that way on accident, or I don't know. I don't remember when I got this kit what I planned on using it for anyway. I had another one like this that I actually ended up using at some point. I want to say within the last year, I pulled it out as well, and it's funny that it's just, you know, been in my stash this entire time and not used. All right, I need something for over here. Let's go with this one. No, let's use one of these color ones because I'll have enough of this to definitely make it through at least tomorrow, if not Sunday too. I don't know yet. So, oh, this one ran out. Guess it's time for a new one. That one went kind of quietly on me. But today, just waking up and going, I'm already thinking I'm starting to feel better today. Fingers crossed, but I've noticed that first thing waking up, I don't really know how I'm feeling, and then a little while later it all can change. So we're just gonna hope and pray that today is a better day, because yesterday I was probably more miserable than I was the day before. So I'm glad I went to the doctor when I did. Let's put a wacky holiday down. I can use this. I was going to say I kind of want to grab a brush stroke out, but we can use what's in the kit, because why not? It is National Mountain Day. Oh man, it would have been a good day for a mountain kit, because I have a mountain kit that isn't like overly wintry. It can be used anytime you want it. I do want to try to do a workout today. Since there's a workout sticker here, we'll go ahead and use this one. I don't know how this is going to work with... I don't know. I kind of want to put a header first, because I think what's going to happen is this is going to be... Well, you know what would help is if it wasn't crooked. Something's crooked. That header is crooked. Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure if I would have put this there, then the thing would have been... And it's going to go over that, and that's fine. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. Then I also want to pay a bill today. This is just, in case you're wondering, this is just on the backing of a sticker sheet. So like when I finished an old sticker sheet, I stuck it down on... I stuck some stuff down on there. The reason I did that was because my intent was to probably send those to somebody, and then I ended up keeping it for whatever reason instead. I think we might use another box because I don't really have a lot going on today other than working on stuff. So maybe we'll use one of these darker ones. It's not going to matter because it's either going to be one of those or that kind of thing tomorrow. Maybe I'll use this one, because then if I have that tomorrow, then it won't be all that same color. It'll give it breaking up. It'll break up the color a little bit. Yeah. Okay. This one only wants to partially split, but we're going to split it because I can't do it in 3. all at once. So yeah, today I have a couple more orders that came in. Yay. So I am going to work on those, and I am going to get releases cut and listed and all that. Why do I want to move this now? You guys know I'm going to do stuff like that. I always move stuff, I feel like. But I feel like now that gives that more space. I would move that one so it's not up against that header, but that's covering the lines there, so I can't really do that. I could try to find like a cute... I think I have some fun patterned headers. Yeah, let's see if there's something cute that can match, that can stick in the middle there so it doesn't look so weird. I don't have a lot that actually matches, but I mean, I have that one. I think this squiggle one could work. I think the others are kind of too far off with the color. This one actually will work. All right, cool. And I know the squiggles from Avalon and Ninth. Beyond that, I couldn't tell you what some of the other ones in there are. All right, so then I need to put a thing down for my truck for my husband to mark where he's at. He was in California yesterday, which, you know, is not uncommon. That's pretty typical. He's there a lot. Of course, he's on a route now that just is a loop. So he's in a lot of the same areas now repeatedly, like every week. And then I'm going to put down that I need to, you know, do things like take my medication so I can feel better. And then let's put this stuff over here. We're going to work on orders. I'm going to say we're going to have to clean the paper cutter today. I know I cleaned it. I probably cleaned it yesterday. But I know it was already starting to gum back up once I was done. And we have to get releases up today. So those are the big things for today. You know what? There's a little computer here. So let's stick that there because it's kind of fitting. And I think other than that, that is it for the day. I have plenty of stuff I can still use for tomorrow or whenever. I mean, there's still plenty in there. So there you have it. That's today. I will be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're just going to go ahead and continue to use this today from Perfect Prince Co. And yeah. So yesterday I got what I had for orders done and out. I got releases up. I kind of like kept getting distracted while I was doing releases, so they got up later in the afternoon than they have been lately, and it's fine. It was like the main task I needed to get done yesterday was get releases done, and then I could relax for the day. So the fact that I just kind of took it at a slower pace is fine. Except that meant I didn't get a workout in because by the time I got everything done up and was able to sit still for like 5 minutes was, you know, it was close to 7 o'clock. So yeah. And I hadn't eaten dinner yet, so I needed to do that, and it's fine. I'm going to try to get a workout in today. Today's going to be more of an easygoing day, as Saturdays generally tend to be that way, so But as for releases, I got up a new monthly kit. It's a fall monthly kit that matched the weekly that I released, I guess the week before. I'm losing track of days, guys. It feels like this week has been like both the longest ever and has flown by all at once. Did anybody else feel like that? It's just weird. It seems like it's been a very long week, but very short at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. I had the monthly kit. I had some new die cuts. They're sticker die cuts, and you can get them with the overlays on it where it is, you know, like a holographic, and it either has like a dot pattern, a starburst pattern, or just a straight holographic pattern. You can get your choice of one of those on it or just without it. And like, I really like them. I found some really good graphics that I had to get them and make them into some sticker die cuts. I was debating whether or not to make them into stickers too. The thing is that in order to do that, they may have to be a larger sized because the font, the text on them would be, it'd be too small to read otherwise. Let's see, we can put this down across here like I would if it were a washi strip. That works for me. I did grab out these from Jackie. I thought would work perfectly in here. The color works very well with this. It goes very closely. But I got releases all done and up yesterday, which was the main thing. And I released 3 new foil colors. Cinnamon, which is like cinnamon. It's a brown color. Olive green, just like it sounds. And indigo. So it's really pretty. They're all really pretty. I honestly really wanted the cinnamon when I did the buy, and I made sure I got it. So that was my top pick for this time because you don't really see a lot of brown foils, and I thought it would be absolutely perfect for fall. So I really wanted to get that one, and I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I also got the olive green because that one is also fabulous for fall. And believe it or not, both the cinnamon and the olive green would match the kit that I just released perfectly. They're both like amazingly, they match amazingly with what I released. So with the Fall Vibes collection. So it couldn't have been better on timing. But yeah. So now I have 36 foil colors. It's getting hard to have space in my office for all of them, but I can't help it. I love all the colors and I just need them all. Yeah, I know. So anyways, that's what I did yesterday, and then I kind of just chilled from there. And then, oh, no, you know what? I didn't tell you. So my neighbor's lawnmower broke, and he came over and told me last week, and like it broke to a point where he had to put it to the curb because, yeah, and you know, he cuts my grass. So I was a little not too happy, and usually when his lawnmower goes down for one reason or another, I can get my brother as a backup to cut my grass. Well, he's going out of town this weekend. He's been extra busy with work. And he's like, I can't do it. It took him 3 days to respond to me. He's like, he can't. This time, he just can't. And my other friend can't really be out in this heat like that with some of the medications he's on. So I'm going to use one of these. So I was like, I really didn't have anybody to cut my grass at this point. I was about to have to, like, ask at church maybe if somebody would be able to come cut it. Today is World Elephant Day, and I'm using a unicorn kit. It doesn't have to be logical. It's just what it is. But that's cool. So, yeah, I was at a point where the grass needed to be cut for sure. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, he came over yesterday and he's like, I borrowed a lawnmower from my friend. You want your grass cut? And I'm like, yes, please. So he was able to come over yesterday and he got it cut. I am very happy about that because it was really starting to need it. And so I did have to make a bank run and all that yesterday, but I'm okay with that. So I slept in this morning till almost 10. I guess my body just needed it. This is from Avalon and Ninth. And that's fine with me. My body needs extra rest. My body needs the extra rest. I'm okay with that. You know. So we're already pushing 10:45 now. I may just, I don't want this to overlap the sleep-in script, though. So let's do it this way. Let's put this down. And then we'll come back and we'll add this up here. There we go. There. I do have one order that just came in right as I was getting out of bed. And my phone came off of Do Not Disturb. So, I am going to get that one done and out. And then the only other things I have today is, I need to do a workout. I need to upload this video, which I frequently forget to put in my planner, but we're not going to forget it today. And I need, yeah, that's about it. We're going to plan and watch Hallmark later. That's literally what I have on the schedule today. I don't have a whole lot going on. I will probably do a little bit of designing early in the day. But beyond that, not really planning on doing a whole heck of a lot. Let's use some of this lighter blue in here. I wonder if I can... It's like just where if I do this, it's going to be... I'm going to make it work though. I'm just not going to have another header in there, and that's okay. We're just going to squeeze it. Because I could, like, move this whole concoction down, but I don't feel like it. So we're going to cheat it with the header where it overlaps it just a smidge, and we're just going to roll with it. Because otherwise I get, like, half the black, and... yeah, let's not. Alright, so... But, yeah, so I was definitely happy about the whole grass situation yesterday. I was going to film a reel that I did yesterday outside, but then when he came for grass, I'm like, nope, because he's busy doing grass. I will just film it inside, and it came out just fine indoors. So I'm okay with that because it was a reel for my the new foils. Here, let's have some fun with it. And because I didn't use some of these like decos yesterday, let's add some on here. Oh yeah, I do want to put like this plain one down here. I think what we're gonna do, I don't always do this part on camera. I do this a lot of times later. This is like the old standard mat, so it may tear just fine. Let's see. If not, then, you know, if I can get this lined up. Yep. I thought it would. Like I said, this is a really old kit from Erin, so this was well before she changed papers and all that. So, yeah, there's that. We're going to plan... And we're gonna watch some Hallmark because that's what I do. So let's use this from Caffeine Queens. And that'll be my evening. There's a nice lazy day sticker, but it's not gonna be a complete lazy day because that's just not what I'm doing. But I think that's, oh, I was like, that's really it, except I was attempting to use some of these decos. That's what I was doing. Am I still on camera? Because I feel like I'm like wiggling my way too far up. We're just gonna make these into a little more decorative looking. There's like all these like raindrops and stuff, which is really cute. I just don't know that I want all the raindrops or not, but I can always add more later too if I want. So we're gonna call it good here, and I think that's it for today. And look, you guys, I got 2 days out of this and I still have quite a bit left, and this is one of her really old like personal kits, so you know, as you can imagine, there was a lot you could still do with that. So there you have it. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go get some things done so I can take it easy the rest of the day, and I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, whatever it is that you do. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the deal, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.